of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Recognizing individuals who have spent a large amount of time, sweat, and effort in contributing to the Leading Wildcat programs. And we are very proud of these young men and young women. First off, we're going to go ahead and we would like to acknowledge by asking them to stand our two senior pep band members, Matthew Gale and Aubrey Stevens. They don't get a lot of common circumstances, but we want to give them a little bit of credit out there. Thank you guys for what you're doing. Tonight we are going to start with our cheerleaders. And first we have Miss Athena Crow. Athena is the daughter of Eric and Cynthia Crow. She's a member of Lake Cat Cheer, National Honor Society, Choir, and the Cats Meow. After graduation, Athena plans to attend St. Louis University to major in biology and then continue to medical school to become a surgeon. Her favorite cheerleading memory is when the cheer team tried to walk through the Taco Bell drive-thru in an imaginary car because the inside was closed. Were you successful? No, it was very unbelievable. Her achievements and awards include winning first place in the St. Louis Regional Cheer Competition for the 2021 season, winning third in regionals and state for cheerleading last season, being selected for UCA All-American Cheerleader, as well as being elected into the South Central All-District Choir for tenure. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Athena Crow. Next we have Ms. Maria Egret. Maria is the daughter of Cherie, Diedrich, and Kyle Diedrich. She is a member of Lake Cat Cheer and softball teams, History Club, and the Cats Meow. After graduation, Maria plans to spend more time with her friends and family while figuring out the rest of life, and she'll attend her university to major in psychology and criminology. Her favorite cheerleading memory is when a fellow senior, who shall remain nameless, apparently forgot her spandex for an away game. Sounds like a personal story here, Maria. And so they went to the restroom at another school and cut a pair of Maria's leggings in the spandex so this fellow senior, to remain nameless, could use those during the game. Interesting. Her achievements and awards include winning first place in the St. Louis Regional Cheer Competition, winning third place at regional and state competition last year, and also being selected for UCA All-American Cheer in August of 2020. In addition, she was a part of the squad that won Best Cheer Squad at the Frisco League in 2019. Ms. Maria Diedrich. Next we have Ms. Elizabeth, a.k.a. Lizzie Lewis. Lizzie is escorted by her mother, Amy Patrick, and grandmother, Kathy Myers. She is a member of Lake Cat Cheer, as well as Science Club and Pep Club. After graduation, Lizzie plans to attend college to become a registered nurse. Her favorite cheerleading memory is when the four seniors went to Taco Bell and ate 2 cravings boxes themselves. And during that same night, apparently one of the girls laughed so hard that, yeah, we'll just stop right there. Oh, now come on. Something about tinkling. I don't know. Achievements and awards for Lizzie include winning first place in the St. Louis Regional Cheer Competition. That was a big deal for these ladies. And winning third place at state cheer last year. Very awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lizzie Lewis. And lastly, for the cheerleaders, we have Miss Sierra Ward. Sierra is the daughter of Ashley and Marty Martin. She is a member of the Lady Cat Cheer and Softball, Choir, and Science Club. After graduation, Sierra plans to fulfill whatever she decides, but hopefully a nursing program close to home. Her favorite cheerleading memory is when Maddie, Mariana, and she would bark at the opposing team. Oh my. Barking? Really? Okay. When they would get close to the cheerleaders. Barking. All right. Anyway, the achievements and awards for Sierra include winning first place in the state competition, which is awesome. Qualifying for UCA All-America during her sophomore year, placing third state at the state competition, being voted best cheer squad during the Frisco League tournament, and being selected for UCA All-American this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sierra. And now for our boys basketball seniors. We begin with Mr. Bryce Corley. Bryce is the son of Stephanie Devo and Calvin Corley. He is a member of Varsity, or has been a member of Varsity baseball, basketball, and plans to run track this year. After graduation, Bryce plans to play basketball at college or begin his working career. His favorite basketball memory is during his AAB basketball, and where Wilson threw a lob and was able to dunk it. Was that during AAB basketball? Was that during AAB basketball? Yeah, okay. All right. Awesome job. His achievements playing small forward on the Missouri Fly basketball team and winning the most improved player on the team during the 1920 season. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bryce Corley. Now we have Landon Medlock. Landon is parent for Chris and Chrissy Medlock. He is a member of Varsity baseball and basketball, FBLA, and National Honor Society. After graduation, Landon plans to go to Missouri State West Plains to study business. His favorite basketball memories include freshman year game winner at Mountain Grove, eating PJs with the boys after workouts, playing basketball with his older brother, and the Dixie JV tournament during sophomore year. I'm sure there's a story behind that. Yeah, maybe we'll hear it a little bit, I don't know. Achievements include Big Cat Classic winners during the 1920 season, and of course, winning Best Hair in the 8th grade. Cha-ching. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Landon Medlock. And finally, we have Mr. Wilson Murray. Wilson is the son of Josh Murray and Ryan and Faith Summers. He is a member of Varsity baseball and basketball, as well as FBLA. After graduation, Wilson's plan right now is still to be determined, is what he put down. Going day to day. Yeah, okay. His dad says no. His favorite basketball memory is scoring 51 points during this season's game against Houston. His achievements include winning all-conference, all-district, or being named all-conference, all-district, being a 3-year varsity starter, the Class 3 Media District All-Region team, and a KGL Area All-Star. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wilson Murray. At this time, we'd like to invite the coaches to say a few words about their departing seniors. Mrs. Lane.
Okay. Although this is our last home game, I'm still very sad that this will be my last year with you all. Some of you I've had for years, and some for less, but I still feel like each of you have a special place on the team. This has been the craziest year, but you all have been great leaders through these trying times. Although we don't just have an in-person competition this year, you all have helped make this whole process go smoothly, so thank you all. You're so good at going with the flow and taking things as they come, and that's not always easy to do. So thank you for all you've done for being there for me this year, especially since I have a baby on the way. You guys do great helping. I can't wait to tackle our state competition here in a week and a half, even though it's a video, we'll make the best of it. So get ready. All right. So Athena, you're like the team mama. You're always there to help anyone who needs it, and you aren't afraid to speak your mind when the time is right. I always love our tea time before practice and randomly throughout the day when you can't wait to tell me something. It makes my day so much better. You have grown into such an amazing young lady, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Look out, Sue, because you're coming for them. You're going to be great, and I wish you the best of luck. Maria, we always joke about calling you a freshman every year, but for real, I'm so glad you tried out for the team 2 years ago. There wouldn't have been as many laughs and giggles without you there. Thanks for always being so sweet and kind to everyone. It doesn't go unnoticed, I promise. Whether you think so or not, you mean so much to this team, and it wouldn't be the same without you. All right, Lizzie, I'm so glad that you came back to us this year. You always have such great ideas, things that sometimes I don't always see, and are always striving to make the team better as a whole. I have so enjoyed getting to know you better this year, especially in my guitar class. She's a pro, she's a natural, and I can't wait to see you use your talents in your career as a nurse someday. And Sierra, thanks for all that you do. I can't count how many times you've hauled those cheer mats around these past 4 years. Even though you're a senior, you always do it, and I appreciate it. You're such a hard worker, and you take your job as a cheerleader and as a base so seriously. You are always striving to do better, and you're so good at everything you do. Jumps, stunts, and even tumbling. You're natural. This team wouldn't be the same without you, and don't forget how special and talented you are. Okay? I love you all. And congrats.
Unfortunately, Mr. Renee, I didn't see a response from Bryce when I asked him a question quite often. We start with Bryce. I love this kid, man. He is one of the most likable people you can be around. He is sometimes somebody I want to wrestle really hard, but he is his pain sometimes. But if you want to sit around and talk to somebody that's a good kid, good natured, and he's the guy. I'm really proud of him for what he's accomplished this year. We're not partying yet. We're going to be around for a little bit longer. We look to see good things out of these guys for the next however many games we got. Then more than just regular season games. But Bryce Corley is an awesome dude, and I'm glad that he's been able to coach him. Landon Benlock, probably going to be one of the greatest businessmen you'll ever know. I'm trying to talk to him to help me on the internet with some stuff. So he's my go-to guy when I need to talk about stuff. Just talking to Landon and being a good teammate. We talk to kids about being good people, good students, good teammates, good community members, and things like that all the time. And I think Landon Benlock is just the epitome of that. He is an excellent person all around. He has made many sacrifices for this basketball team. He's not going to play one time. He's here every day early, shoots in the gym. He's just a fun guy to talk to. Wilson Murray, 51 points. Awesome accomplishment. One short of the record from what I understand. He would have missed those free throws. It would have been 3 short of the record. Because I was thinking about the game. I had no idea he was going to be trying to set records or anything like that. Wilson has 7 turnovers for this team. He talked to me in the summertime and said he wants to do it. And he committed himself, put his time in the gym, relentless hours shooting the basketball, calling me on the weekends, hey coach, can you go over to the gym? When we shoot, and the answer is yes, so I'll find a way. Almost, well, not all the time, because I can't drive 5 miles to do that, but we get him there when we can. And he always is ready to go do that. I'm very pleased that I've been able to coach these guys and continue to coach these guys for the remainder of the season. I hope that they accomplish the goals that we have in mind and what we want to. And we got a game to play, so let's get busy doing that. All right?
Okay, any players have anything to say? I figured there had to be one.
Okay, to the seniors, we have hoped for this day for so long and it's finally here. Each of us might be thinking that it's great to believe that the 4 years have arrived and yet you're all in the stand. We cannot let these times get to us. The season isn't over yet. You are all amazing, and I believe that each of us will do great things in our futures. Not only has the team made an impact on our school, but also the community by the hard work and dedication you have brought with our team. Through the years of mine, us seniors will never forget the laughs and memories we have all made together. It would never been possible to achieve their essay last year and their regional this year without all of you. Thank you, Coach, for pushing all of us to believe in ourselves. From day one, you have pushed us to become better. You see the potential in us, and it makes sense.
All right, I know we have some underclassmen that are wanting to present some gifts to our seniors. So ladies and gentlemen, you can walk on out there. Okay, thank you everybody for your attention to the senior night recognition. Let's play some ball.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us.
Ready!
That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Heidi Maloney is a proud supporter of Licking Athletics and Lady Cat Athletics. She's running for school board this year. Contact her to find out her views on all school policies, and please vote informed. Wildcats and Wildcats Action. Be sure to get a hold of them for questions about how to help continue these great sports programs here at Licking High School. For all your haircut needs, be sure to check out Rippy's Barbershop just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. They've been around for several generations and are there to serve you still through these tough times. Be sure to check them out just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Raleigh Gorman is a candidate for school board for the Licking School District, and he's a proud sponsor of Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats Athletics, as well as other school activities. Be sure to contact him regarding his views of the school district and other policies. Christy Cook is a proud supporter of Licking Lady and Wildcat Athletics this season. She's also an agent for Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance here in Licking. Be sure to check her out and contact her for all your insurance needs.
Welcome to Shermanville Field Health. Tonight's varsity game between the St. James Tigers and your Licking Wildcats. Wildcats, thank you for doing tonight's game. For your support, the next game is scheduled at 10:15. At this time, we ask you to please stand for our national anthem after we concert.
Oh, say, can you see what the early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous foe, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and rockets red, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Here's our lineup. We're going to by Dave Smith. We're going to Jeff 519, number 3, Chris Moon. 51 sophomore, number 11, Peyton Brewer. 15, number 15, Brett Crawford. Ready, Marquette, 5 minutes cross, this is Saturday ball, 5-9 sophomore, number 1, Cole Ball. 5-2 sophomore, number 5,
So welcome here to Licking for the varsity matchup. This is game rescheduled. St. James is here traveling to Licking tonight. Late addition for the Tigers and big matchup for the Wildcats now. Try to keep up with the clock the best I can along with the players. And tip will go to the Cats. Wildcats in white, St. James in red. We're going to have a whistle right away on this play.
15 seconds.
Tigers will pick up the foul. And they'll cut through the basket three, not on target. Tigers come away with it. And first shot's a three for St. James. That'll be out of bounds. That will head back to the Cats from Licking. It's a battle of the Cats here. Wildcats come in with a 14-6 record. St. James 3-5, just playing 8 games so far this year. I believe they had a very close game with the Rollo boys, I think. Unless that was the girls. St. James I'm talking about. 3 by Licking, off target. That is brought down by the Tigers. And second shot's a 3 again. That is short off the backboard. Back to Licking. A minute gone off the clock now. And pass underneath. Basket up. It is good. JV fell in a 1-point contest for this, and we had senior night. So we are matched back up here. And open 3, a little off balance. Second bounce wasn't good. Extended defense by the Cats, and open for the Tigers. That's going to be a bucket for St. James. Licking drives in, shot, and they will tie this back up. So much like the JV game, we are a very competitive game so far. I thank our many sponsors. You will hear about them throughout this broadcast, especially during timeouts. And good open shot for the Tigers. Have a 6-2 ball game so far. And that is really the first mistake by either team here tonight. Approaching 2 minutes in the first quarter, or 3 minutes in the first quarter. Ball is loose. Licking will come away with it after a bad pass, but will be turned right back over to the Tigers. St. James, I believe we're looking to get a drive underneath. They do. Shot up, and they will score off that. So 8-4 in favor of the Tigers at the moment. St. James missing 2 tournaments this year and several games due to quarantine issues. Missed their own home tournament. Murray will head to the line, though. Our seniors tonight. First shot off target. That one is good, so 3-point ball game. Getting back in the groove of things. I was out of it last week, so we're all warm up pretty quick here. And Licking will warm up on the fast break. Can't get it. Second attempt is good though. 1-point ball game. Nearly turned over again. Good extended defense by the Wildcats. Next broadcast, or next date, will be Thursday. Licking girls will travel to Stoutland. That game will be 6 p.m. JV tip-off time. Then for the boys, it'll be Licking boys against Dixon at Dixon High School on Friday night. That's our game of the week. St. James not quite ready to give up yet. Still just a 2-point difference. Neither team come away with anything major. Ball loose, and that's turned over by Tigers. 3:07 remain in this first quarter. Pretty clean first quarter, 2 fouls, but tell the couple of the Wildcats winded out there, probably not used to the constant movement. We got a couple back here. They're just hanging out back here. Second attempt for Licking's good. We are knotted up at 11 points. That 3 is up. Another 3 by the Tigers. So Tigers hit a couple threes tonight to stay in this. Drive underneath. That is blocked out of bounds. Still Licking ball. Wildcats inside up. That is some contact. Nothing called. St. James comes away with the ball. Bad pass, and Wildcats will get the ball back. Open 3, good shot. A little bit too short on the finish. Still 3-point lead for the Tigers. 2 minutes remain now. And again, St. James, another 3. Third one in a row, I believe. Something they're going to have to do is they're going to have to stop that 3-point shot. Last time we broadcast a game here was a wild one. Licking won with a big shot over Mountain Grove. So Licking no stranger to close ball games. And that is out of bounds and called off of the Wildcats. Just over a minute remains in this first quarter. Tigers making a few substitutions. 6-point lead, biggest for either team right now, and that is the Tigers have that lead at the moment. They are in red. The Tigers underneath get open, and they will extend this to an 8-point ball game now. These teams occasionally meet in the St. James tournament, but don't normally play each other directly. Not too big if it's a school size, but St. James, part of the Four Rivers Conference. And Licking, part of the Frisco League. Free throws coming. Murray at the line. Murray earlier this year, big 51 points against Houston. Also had the big 3-point win a few weeks ago in the last broadcast. Both free throws good, 6 points again. Another 3, another big 3. They are just on target tonight. Just half a minute left in the first quarter, and unless Licking's going to have to stop that, but Licking can do their own and stay competitive with it. And we have a whistle called, offensive foul. This is against the Tigers, so 18 seconds in the first quarter. Thank you all for watching. So final possession possibly in this first quarter. And wide open for the three. That one's off target. A few seconds left. Buzzer probably going to go off. It does. And we're going to end first period 22-16 in favor of the Tigers. We'll be back in 1 minute. Word from our sponsors. Wildcat Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of Licking Lady Wildcats and Wildcats Action. Be sure to get a hold of them for questions about how to help continue these great sports programs here at Licking High School. For all your haircut needs, be sure to check out Rippy's Barbershop just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. They've been around for several generations and are there to serve you still through these tough times. Be sure to check them out just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Raleigh Gorman is a candidate for school board for the Licking School District, and he's a proud sponsor of Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats athletics, as well as other school activities. Be sure to contact him regarding his views of the school district and other policies. Christy Cook is a proud supporter of Licking Lady and Wildcat athletics this season. She's also an agent for Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance here in Licking. Be sure to check her out and contact her for all your insurance. And coming back out, we have the Wildcat Band out here tonight also. And looks like one of the Tigers forgot to inbound the ball, but Tigers will start with the ball, and nearly could have been a turnover there if that had been played a little bit better. But that starts out as a turnover either way. Ball heading back the other direction. Licking chance to get back in this. And St. James leaving that corner open again. They're not really protecting that. They're kind of giving up the fact that they're going to get some rebounds off that shot if it's open. Stolen the other direction. Licking up. Shot in. 4 points separate the two teams now. That one doesn't connect. Wildcats, big rebound. Open again. Passed up the corner this time. They will reset and bounced in a couple times. Ball will sail out of bounds. So now we are ready to inbound it. Thank you all the sponsors that made this possible. The Wildcat Athletic Booster Club, Farm Bureau Insurance, Rippy's Barbershop, and St. James opportunity here. First miss of 3-point today. Also Raleigh Gorman for school board and Heidi Maloney for school board also. Thank you for everyone that has made tonight possible. And another substitution change. St. James subbing quite a bit. Pretty good strategy though. It's only a 4-point difference. You want to keep the pace going as best you can. I believe if you have a Roku, you can simply connect this to the same Wi-Fi as a Roku and stream it straight to your TV. At least on mine it works. Foul on the Tigers. That is on 3. That's Boone. do apologize. I'm trying to keep up the clock also if I don't get the names as often as I can. And ball lost. 3-on-2 underneath. Looking opportunity. They do come away with it. Kind of dangerous of getting a pass underneath like that. Double teaming on the outside as it looks like. 3 contested. That's off target. St. James. We have a whistle called on the play. Wallace picks up the foul for the Wildcats. So St. James ball. St. James has 5 team fouls. Licking just has 1. Trying to keep a wide shot here also for video purposes for the coach. That 3 is up, and that 3 is in, so 25 points now for the Tigers. A ball off target. St. James up, St. James again. That is 9 points now in favor of the Tigers here. The Tigers come out hitting good shots, finding good open shots. Corley with the drive, can't get it. Ball still loose. Murray again. Somehow Licking got away with that and was able to score. And offensive foul called again. This is on 35. That is Redburn of the Tigers. Close one there. Those are tough calls to make. You got a half-second decision to make a decision. Another 3, not contact, and ball out of bounds. Off the Wildcats. Clock is a little bit off. I'll catch it up here in a minute once our real time catches up. Stolen, Licking heading the other way. Leave Corley on that interception. Wallace passed up a 3. Cook also out there. Wallace takes the 3 this time. And 3:37 in the first half. Game going very quick. Bonus for Licking whenever they're fouled now. 2 of those fouls, so really 4 defensive fouls. The other 2 are offensive for the Tigers. Again, Tigers drive and Tigers score. I believe Redburn once again with the bucket. Redburn becoming a very tough person to guard. Another 3. That 3 is good. Licking picks back up to 6. Oh, kind of half pressure on the press. Can't get it. Turnover. And there's a whistle the other way. So this may be, I think that might have been 35. I didn't see the number exactly. But it is 1-1. So 1-1 on the ball. That sends Antle to the line. Orley and Murray, 2 seniors in there for the Wildcats. Free throws good, 5-point ball game. Both teams still with 5 timeouts. Clock continues to tick away very efficiently here. That is out of bounds, probably off Murray. This issue with the coach or something there. The Tigers, not sure what happened there, but official said something to him. Tigers try to get it underneath. We're going to have a whistle called. This is on the floor. Murray picks up the foul. Oh, that is not Murray. That is Hood. Geis with the 3, can't get it. Murray with the rebound. Advantage. Try to get the dunk, not quite able to get up there enough to get it with the defense, but still able to get the layup in. 2 minutes in the first half. St. James up, not there. That is still inbounds. I believe Redburn tried to drive, but looking was there. Up, and a block here. Looked almost like an intentional foul, but a tough call, but he's a lot closer. Wilson heads to the line. He'll get 2 shots either way. First one off target. Still a 2-point game here. Having a table discussion about probably who made the foul. Second shot for Murray. That shot also off target. Still a 1-possession ball game. Three from the outside. The tip is in. I believe that's just a 2. Oh, that was called a 3, I guess. Thought it was a tip on the inbound, but 5-point ball game, under a minute to go. Travel against the Tigers. Definitely some movement underneath. Drug the feet at least. Good defense for Licking. So 3, that shot is good. We're back to a 2-point ball game. So final 10 seconds or so left in the first half. Imagine we're going to have a foul. Orley picks the foul up. left on the clock here. And that will do it, as we'll end this 32-30. St. James with the lead. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll see you then for the second half.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend? It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone. You have the skills. Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
The 2020-2021 basketball season this year is brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Teresa Stafford of Waynesville, St. Robert, Missouri. Give her office a call at 774-5900 for your next insurance quote, whether it's home, auto, or other coverage. Visit Security Bank of Pulaski County at their 3 convenient locations in Waynesville and 2 in St. Robert. Security Bank is a proud sponsor of the Game of the Week. They're also supporters of the Waynesville Tigers, among other area basketball teams. Give them a call at 573-451-2265 for all your banking needs. Security Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal opportunity housing lender.
At its core, the mission of the NFHS is to educate, and it has been involved in offering education programs for coaches and officials since 1990.
The NFHS saw the need to adopt a program that they could deliver to their state associations to help educate coaches.
From 1990 until 2006, the NFHS and the American Sport Education Program collaborated on a coach's education program.
That really filled a need at the time, and the program was classroom-based. You sat in the classroom all day. It was like 8 to 12 hours.
While the education programs with ASEP would be deemed effective, they paled in comparison with what was to come with the creation of the NFHS's own coach education program.
The very best in interscholastic coach training and professional development is available for you on NFHSlearn.com.
I met with Bob Canopy, and I said to him, we need to develop our own program. We need to develop a program that is easier to administrate, really hits hard on the fundamental philosophy of education-based athletics.
In January 2007, the NFHS launched NFHSlearn.com with 2 online courses designed exclusively for interscholastic coaches. No one could have envisioned the positive reaction that was to come in the years ahead. By the end of 5 years, the program had expanded to 32 courses, and more than 1 million had been delivered to coaches across the country.
We got more states engaged than we ever thought was possible. But this is one program that there is not a state in this country that doesn't, in some form or fashion, deliver to their coaches.
The success of the education program is best exhibited by the Concussion in Sports course. By 2013, more than 1 million concussion courses had been delivered. Today, that number has risen to more than 4.2 million, all free of charge.
The numbers went off the charts, and many of our states began to require their coaches to complete this course. In fact, a few states require coaches to complete it every year. Some states even require officials to take this course.
Since its inception, the education program on NFHSlearn.com has been directed by 2 NFHS staff members. Flannery oversaw its creation and expansion for 7 years, delivering on a goal to provide a cost-effective education program that targeted the role of the interscholastic coach in an educational setting. After working alongside Flannery for 6 years, Dan Schuster took over the program in 2014 and has guided it to new heights. The NFHS Learning Center now includes 68 online courses, 33 available for free. In addition to 17 sports-specific courses, it includes courses for officials, students, parents, and individuals within performing arts programs.
If you want to be the best coach, the best parent, the best athlete, the best official, go to the Learning Center. That's going to help you be the best you can.
The Licking Wildcat Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of Licking Lady Wildcats and Wildcats Action. Be sure to get a hold of them for questions about how to help continue these great sports programs here at Licking High School. For all your haircut needs, be sure to check out Rippy's Barbershop just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. They've been around for several generations and are there to serve you still through these tough times. Be sure to check them out just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Raleigh Gorman is a candidate for school board for the Licking School District, and he's a proud sponsor of Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats athletics, as well as other school activities. Be sure to contact him regarding his views of the school district and other policies. Christy Cook is a proud supporter of Licking Lady and Wildcat athletics this season. She's also an agent for Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance here in Licking. Be sure to check her out and contact her for all your insurance needs.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. Ready! That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Good drive! Go! There you go!
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Alan Hilliard Sports is online at alanhilliardsports.com, along with a Facebook page to keep you up to date with all the new information, a Twitter page for up-to-date scores during tournaments, and all the videos are also posted on YouTube.
And we are about ready for the third quarter here. Wildcats get the ball first. Slowing things down. I believe they're looking for a cut. We're going to get a jump ball called on that. Might have got away with an offensive foul there. The official saw the disruption and called the foul, or called the jump on there. 3, not there. Still Tigers ball though, still able to hang on. Tigers will extend this lead to a 4-point game. Is off target, back the other way, 1-on-1. Defensive rebound though, and ball heading back. Murray has some help behind him. He'll be fouled though, and he'll get some free throws. One is good. Might have been a little strong, but worked its way down the basket. That one is good too. We're back to a 2-point game. And we're going to have a foul called on the Wildcats this time. That may be on 23. It is on 23. So Cook will pick up the foul. Still 2-point difference. 6.5 minutes remain in the quarter. Plenty of time in the ball game, just the third. And I guess the shot counted and free throw was good. I'll update that in just a sec here. So it's a 5-point difference now in favor of the Tigers. 37-32, 3. That off target. Good rebound though. Shot up. Good shot, but not quite able to hang on and get it in the basket. Cloud will pick up the foul. As I mentioned, our next broadcast will be from Stoutland High School. The Lady Wildcats will face the Lady Tigers from Stoutland. And to break the Tigers-Wildcat matchup, Dixon will travel to Dixon Friday to take on the host Bulldogs. Now that could be a district possible matchup. 3-point ball game right now. And that shot off target. So the free throw no good. Rebound off target. St. James came away with the ball. And Tigers, good shot, just bad balance on the rim. And that is blocked by St. James, 2-on-1. Shot is in. St. James will take a 5-point lead. Two very good teams here matched up. Licking from Texas County and St. James from Phelps County, just up the road. Just on the other side of Rolla for St. James. So Murray once again at the line, doing a great job of making his way to the free throw line.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us.
Ready!
That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Heidi Maloney is a proud supporter of Licking Athletics and Lady Cat Athletics. She's running for school board this year. Contact her to find out her views on all school policies, and please vote informed. Alright, I think we are back again here. I had to lower the quality, so hopefully it's not a big difference, but for some reason the entire internet for everything has crashed. Even on my phone it was crashing, so the schools is completely out. And I think we're still going here, so we're gonna 52-43 still in this ball game. The clock's not running now. Keene comes away with the ball. And Licking can't get it. We're going to have a whistle. This will be against the Wildcats. 6:15 remain. St. James at the free throw line. It is a 9-point difference now. That is off target. Wildcats with the rebound, though. Tigers come away with it on the other end. With the big rebound, stolen again by the Tigers. Can't get to it this time underneath. 5.5 minutes left in the ball game. Very good game here from Licking High School today. So Wildcats will head to the line as the clock continues to tick away. Under 5 minutes now left in the ball game. Licking still trails by 9. First free throw is good.
That'll cut this into a 3-possession ball game here. Some subs coming in, or a sub coming in. That is Antle for the Wildcats. Free throw no good, but a 8-point ball game now. Also for the ball, Tigers will retain possession. St. James looking to slow things down. That's exactly what they're doing right now. And Redburn will head to the line. Foul on the Wildcats. Ansel picks up his 4th foul. Free throw's no good. We remain 8 points here, so neither shot, and we're going to have a jump ball called on that. So Tigers will get the ball back. 4:12 remain on the game clock.
Let's go!
And ball out, should be licking ball. And it is licking ball. Good job on disrupting that by the Wildcats. Assuming the AT&T and who the school uses as a common provider, since both my phone and theirs were completely out. That does happen in some areas. So Wildcats head to the line, chance to make this a 2-possession ball game. They need both of these to do it. And the first one is good, so that is 7-point difference. 4:09 in the 4th. That is off. We're going to have a bonus free throw coming. It's a big break for the Wildcats. Another opportunity here. This is where some of those free throws makes a big difference, and that one went in. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after 30 seconds.
Just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us.
Ready!
That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Heidi Maloney is a proud supporter of Licking Athletics and Lady Cat Athletics. She's running for school board this year. Contact her to find out her views on all school policies, and please vote informed.
Come back out. We want to thank our sponsors tonight. Heidi Maloney running for school board, the Licking Athletic Booster Club for their support, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, Rowley Gorman, candidate for school board for Licking also, and also other sponsor for tonight's game, Make This Happen, Rippy's Barbershop. It's a 6-point ball game now. 2 threes will tie this up. And could have been a carry. That is possibly going to count. So that shot does count. That'll make it 8 points once again. Chance to make it 9 for the St. James. 54-46. St. James at the free throw line. 3:58 remain in this ball game. Free throw was good. So it's back to 9. 3 is good by Licking. And we're back to a 6-point ball game. Sometimes keeping up the score is a challenge. Wilson Murray shot. He is in. 4-point game. Licking, big opportunity now. Still plenty of time. And the shot does count again, so another foul, and that'll make it 57-51. St. James at the free throw line is Saddlefield. Foul on the Wildcats. Oh, that's just an out of bounds. Six points separate the two. It's just a 2-possession ball game. Licking's going to have to get the ball away from St. James, though, in order to have a chance. St. James pretty much playing keep away here is what they're doing. Murray picks up his 3rd foul. And Boone heads to the line for the free throw. That one off target. Double bonus, though, for St. James. They'll get 2 no matter what. This Wildcat team, as we seen a few weeks ago, they can score in a hurry, though. 7-point ball game now. Another 3. That one off target. Offensive rebound. Murray. We have a whistle. A jump ball. The shot went in, but they called a jump ball before that. So 3 back out, off target. St. James comes away with it. And Tigers now lead by 9 once again. We have a foul on the floor. This will be 1-1 coming for Licking. I think their coach is kind of where they're yelling, we don't need to foul right now. Free throw good by Murray down there at the line. Just actually looked up and seen who was at the free throw line. So back to a 8-point, still 3-possession game though. But that'll make it 7-point difference. Still very close contest. Plenty of time to go. 2.5 minutes left. That ball is, I believe St. James gets the timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Heidi Maloney is a proud supporter of Licking Athletics and Lady Cat Athletics. She's running for school board this year. Contact her to find out her views on all school policies, and please vote informed. We are back here waiting during the timeout. We want to thank our sponsors here today that have helped us again once for all this. The Licking Athletic Booster Club, Rippy's Barbershop, Raleigh Gorman for school board, re-election for him, and we're just having a discussion about possession, I believe, right now. Another sponsor is Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, Christy Cook, and also Heidi Maloney running for a school board spot. So thank you everyone for helping make this possible. So St. James with the ball. Currently have a lead and 2:20 to go. Just a slim 3-possession game though, just 7 points. I'm probably going to bet they're not going to try to make that layup if it's open. They're probably going to run this down as much as they can. It is under 2 minutes now. The ball was tipped out of bounds, so no foul or nothing. Backcourt for the inbound. That might have been a backcourt call right there. And St. James will make this a 9-point game once again. So this team's going to have to hit some shots if they're going to get back in this, and they're going to hit that shot. So just like that, we have a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. Wildcat Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of Licking Lady Wildcats and Wildcats Action. Be sure to get a hold of them for questions about how to help continue these great sports programs here at Licking High School. For all your haircut needs, be sure to check out Rippy's Barbershop just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. They've been around for several generations and are there to serve you still through these tough times. Be sure to check them out just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Raleigh Gorman is a candidate for school board for the Licking School District, and he's a proud sponsor of Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats Athletics, as well as other school activities. Be sure to contact him regarding his views of the school district and other policies. Christy Cook is a proud supporter of Licking Lady and Wildcat Athletics this season. She's also an agent for Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance here in Licking. Be sure to check her out and contact her for all your insurance. And coming back out, the final buzzer now going off for both these teams. I do not know. I don't think we have new referees tonight, but that is what they are paid to do down there, so St. James come out. 1.5 minutes remains in this ball game. We're going to have two shots coming for the Tigers. Third foul on Corley. It's kind of an evil you have to do, though, right there at this point, because you want to try to make some of these shots if you can. Or try to, well, if you're St. James, you want to try to make them. If you're Licking, you want to try hope they miss and you get the ball back. So it's a catch-22. You hope they don't make them, and you hope you get the ball back and get a score. That one is good for the Tigers.
offensive foul called against the Wildcats. So that will not result in free throws, but that will be the 4th foul on Murray now. So Murray's going to take a break here with 4 fouls with 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, he is. Maybe? I think he is. And inbound down court. Wildcats will wind up with it out of bounds, though. It's a good job to disrupt that, prevent an easy bucket. Currently 63-55 lead, 1:20 left in the ball game. And Wilson Murray coming back into the game along with, I didn't see the other number. We got a free throw coming before they can step in this ball game. 1:15 to go still. We'll have all this re-uploaded later tonight, assuming it works. Both free throws were good. 10-point lead now for St. James. Needing to get some points on the board with 1 minute left. Another foul coming. 1:01 remain in this ball game. Looks like St. James will possibly come away with this unless Licking can get some threes really at this point. They're going to have to score. Licking setting up a little assembly line out there in case of a rebound. And we had a lane violation from the outside. Can't step in the key like that. So 2 more shots coming for St. James. These are probably some of the toughest free throws you're going to shoot. And one of those was good, so Looking has to get across, takes a 3. Good look at the basket underneath. Bucket is in. That'll make it less than 10 points. And trying to get a foul. So 2 more shots coming for the Tigers. 38 seconds in the ball game. First one is good. That'll make it double digits again. And that 3-point shot is good for the Wildcats. We have a 7-point ball game. We're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
Wildcat Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of Licking Lady Wildcats and Wildcats Action. Be sure to get a hold of them for questions about how to help continue these great sports programs here at Licking High School. For all your haircut needs, be sure to check out Rippy's Barbershop just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. They've been around for several generations and are there to serve you still through these tough times. Be sure to check them out just outside the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Raleigh Gorman is a candidate for school board for the Licking School District, and he's a proud sponsor of Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats athletics, as well as other school activities. Be sure to contact him regarding his views of the school district and other policies. Christy Cook is a proud supporter of Licking Lady and Wildcat athletics this season. She's also an agent for Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance here in Licking. Be sure to check her out and contact her for all your insurance needs.
It's a full timeout over with, and another whistle. 27 seconds still on the clock. More free throws coming, and once again we have a 7-point ball game. Is his 5th foul. Murray comes back in, and 14 and 15 will also come out of the ball game. That is Medlock and McLeod. Free throw does not go in. Okay. The timeout numbers have changed. So 8-point ball game, 27 seconds left. Unless they can get a basket right now, that is out of bounds. So 19 seconds, or 21 seconds on the game clock. Once again, you got two different humans doing two different clocks. And Tigers come away with it. Tigers are probably going to pick up a, well, most likely will pick up a victory here. That's Antle's 5th foul, probably. So it makes it a minimum 3-possession game. 3 threes would have to be scored. And 10-point game, that will probably do it, as there's not a lot you can do at this point. That 3 is off. 10 seconds left. So looking with the ball. Chance for final possession, but you want to score quick here still. St. James will come away with it. They do not have to cross midcourt, and they can hold on and finish the ball game. And that is it, the final score here from St. James High School. Good basketball game, 70-60 in favor of the Tigers. Have a great night. Sorry about the technical problems. We will see you all later.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us.
Ready!
That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu. And especially this year, no one has time to get sick. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Heidi Maloney is a proud supporter of Licking Athletics and Lady Cat Athletics. She's running for school board this year. Contact her to find out her views on all school policies, and please vote informed.